guys, I hope you're well and healthy and ready to bake a cake. Today I've decided to make a very simple yet very yummy and fresh cake. The main ingredients will be basically carrot, orange and coconut. And it's super easy to make and it's perfect, I think, for the spring season. Let's start. Let's start with the ingredients. For this recipe I used grapefruit juice because I didn't have any oranges, but I would stick with the orange in the next one, it's much better. First of all, we're gonna peel the carrots, cut them roughly and then blend them in a mixer. If you don't have a mixer, you can use a grater. Just make sure you don't have any big chunks left. The next step will be whisking together the eggs and the sugar until light and fluffy. It will take about 3 minutes. Then adding the orange zest and juice and oil. Now we're gonna move to the dry ingredients. So in a bowl we're gonna place together the flour, the coconut, the starch, the salt and the baking powder and mix them through with our hands. Then we're gonna start adding them to our wet mixture, little by little, mixing with our mixer or with our hand whisk. The last thing you're gonna add are the carrots. Our batter is ready. Now we're gonna pour it in a pre-greased and floured cake tin and then bake it at 170 degrees for about 45 minutes. "45 minutes have passed. Now we're ready to take it out the oven." You can use a wooden toothpick to check if our cake is done. You just put it in the cake and if it comes out clean, it means that our cake is perfectly baked. After about 15 to 20 minutes, we're gonna demold our cake and then let it completely cool down before dusting it with some icing sugar. I can't wait to try a piece. It really smells super nice. And as you can see, this cake is quite moist but fluffy at the same time. I really like the texture of it. Finally, I'm ready to take a bite. I made myself some coffee to go with it, so let's try. It's very coconutty, so if you don't like coconut, you can always swap it with some almond flour. And of course, skip the orange if you don't like the orange, but I think it gives a really nice kick to it. You always need a second bite to really feel the flavor, you know? So if you give it a try, don't hesitate to comment, to put a like and subscribe to the channel. I really love to see what you guys are making and if you like my recipes, and see you in the next one. Bye!